Don't know why she deals with her conscience, knowing she's slowly killing a man. The bottle's got my fingerprints on it, still got my blood on her hands. Even if she don't know it, she is the reason I'll be right here till closing time, drinking it until I'm blind. So I keep hope alive and keep the fire going inside. I'm sipping this kerosene until she comes back to me. Yeah, we had a love like a candle, but I blew out the flame. I can be a hard one to handle, idiot wind is a hurricane. But even if she don't know, she is the reason I'll be right here till closing time, drinking it until I'm blind. So I keep hope alive and keep the fire going inside. I'm sipping this kerosene until she comes back to me. It burned my tongue a little at first, but the heartbreak I feel is worse. Now it's my favorite drink, the poison tastes good to me. So won't you bartender please pour me another kerosene. Never letting go of what we had. Oh, you know it's burned in my mind. I'm looking for my hope in the bottom of a shot glass. Ooh, did-it, 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 did-it. You know that as I keep up alive and I keep the fire going inside, I'm sipping this kerosene until she comes back to me. Burn my tongue a little at first, but the heartbreak I feel is worse. Now it's my favorite drink, the poison tastes good to me. So won't you bartender please pour me another kerosene.
What's your youngest son's name?
Hendrix.
Hendrix.
Yeah.
Hendrix was actually eating Cheetos and putting cheese on top of Cheetos.
I mean, when he did it, my head almost exploded. I was like, I don't know why no one's ever thought of it. He was so matter of fact. I was like, are you putting cheese on your Cheeto? He's like, yeah.
What are you? Ta-da!
Ta-da! Exactly.
That's good. So you lived in Atlanta
from like 6 or 7 until I was 30 something. I've been in LA for 17 years.
So guitar is your instrument.
Yes.
You're pretty good at it.
I don't know. I'm all right. I say I'm a singer that plays guitar. I pal around with a guy that's a guitar player that sings.
Yeah. When the John Mayer thing start? How'd you guys hook up?
We hooked up in like 99 before he got a deal. He was in town, he just come down from Berkeley. Mm-hmm. I had put out a record on Columbia. He was, just wanted to like meet me because he liked the record or whatever, knew I was in Atlanta. And we had a mutual friend introduced us, and we would do, Rider in the Rounds and play Eddie's and Smith's and, just kind of palled around. So I moved to LA and ran into him out there, and he was like, hey, if you ever want to come out and play guitar on some songs, and it's like there's always a bunk for you on the bus. That's kind of the first time I'd really done something like that. I didn't really do a lot of learning other people's songs. Like when I started playing guitar, it was like strictly so I could play my own songs. So it was really really fun. It's still fun to see someone else's process through the instrument. And so yeah, we've been kind of playing together off and on since 2004. I love to watch the way you fly. When you're behind the wheel, you look so alive. Singing out 'cause you're not shy. When you're chasing all the stations on the dial. Just this once you let me drive. And even though you're not a fan of big surprises, you played along and closed your eyes. You lit up my car the way you smiled, holding tickets to Coldplay. I was sitting in 7 and you were 8, wrote W section double A, wearing that yellow dress I love to see you in. The lights went down and the mirror ball was spinning. We were in the middle of a crowd, but everyone disappeared till it was you, me, Coldplay, and a brand new love. A brand new love. 6 months later you were gone. I found somebody new and I started moving on. She's alright, we get along, but underneath I know there's something wrong. She's a hit with all my friends, so before we knew it, she was moving in. I hadn't thought of you until I was cleaning out your drawer to put all her things in, and found those tickets to Coldplay. I was sitting in 7 and you were 8, wrote W section double A, wearing that yellow dress I love to see you in. The lights went down and the mirror ball was spinning. It was a sold out crowd, but everyone disappeared till it was you, me, and Coldplay, and I miss that love. Where is that love? I can't see me grabbing 8 of my dude friends being like, yo man, let's go see Coldplay. But you go with your girl and you can, if somebody said, yeah, they were having a Coldplay moment, without thinking about it, you're like, I'm pretty sure I know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't want the memories now, so could we please just turn the radio down? No, I can't listen to Coldplay. It takes me back to the day, late 2008. You wearing that yellow dress that I love to see you in, driving like and running from the lawn with your hair blowing in the wind. Oh, that's all I ever seemed to listen to back then. That's why I don't ever wanna hear parachutes again. No, it always takes me back to where and when it was only you and me and Coldplay. Thank you. Well, so I came up playing in Follow for Now, which was a kind of a punk rock, punk, funk, soul thing, and there were definitely no love songs in that band because we were love and didn't really. We were young and didn't traffic in love. It was just like fun time sort of stuff. And I realized as I got older and the more I started doing like the acoustic stuff, like I write love songs, and I can envision the younger me wanting to punch this me in the face for being soft. And so us is sort of my like, you know what? I write love songs because I think it's the most transformative force on earth, and I'm kind of cool with that. It's like my my Paul McCartney silly love songs. You want to fill the world with silly love songs. What's wrong with that? So that's kind of that thing, and I love the idea of just a couple saying, I believe in I believe in us. I love that. Just the idea of two people deciding to do something as audacious as say we're going to stick with each other and by each other forever, because that really, when you decide to take that leap, it really is kind of you against the world, because nearly every force outside of the two of you is trying to pull you apart. I don't think we ask for much more than we deserve, for more than we're worth. People say we're out of touch, and that dreamers will always crash back to earth. But you plus me, still we dream through valley deep and darkness wide. I'm stronger with you here at my side. Call us foolish, call us young, but we've pledged our allegiance. No matter what comes, you plus me is everything. Yes, I believe in love. Yes, I believe in love. Yes, I believe in love. I look for a reason. You are my reason. When I saw you, I saw the light. I've been waiting for all my life. Yes, I believe in us tonight. I don't need much more than this to hold the divine, to feel what is bliss. 'Cause in a world gone crazy, I'm mad for you, and I'll still be when all the dog days are through. You plus me, we got wings. Yes, I believe in love. Yes, I believe in love. Yes, I believe in love. I look for a reason. You are my reason. When I saw you, I saw the light. I've been waiting for all my life. Yes, I believe in us tonight. I believe in what I feel inside. I believe in this love tonight. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yes, I believe in love. Yes, I believe in love. Yes, I believe in love. I needed a reason. You are my reason. 'Cause when I saw you, I saw the light. I've been waiting for all my life. Yes, I believe in us tonight. It's taken me years to realize I have zero desire to be famous. And there was certainly a time where I thought that's what I wanted, because that's the only path that you see. And then you get older, and for me, I was just sort of redefine what my definition of success is. And success isn't the music that I make, and the music that I like to make, and the music that I think touches people's lives, at least from my perspective, is not it's not stadium music. I don't make stadium music. I make music that is a much more intimate experience, and so for me, it's just sort of just reevaluating what success is to me. If I'm not doing music, I just want to hang out with my kids. I just think they're fucking hilarious. There's a chair in the corner where I'll rock you to sleep. Under stars I painted on the ceiling, I'll hold you while you dream. Will you have your mother's patience, her smile or her eyes? I guess we'll see, but I know you'll be a beautiful surprise. There's a song in my heart that I will sing to you. than my father's father sang to him when he was in my shoes. When the sun is on your shoulder, may it give you strength to shine, so that as you grow to be a man, you never lose the boy inside. Take your time, you never take enough when time is on your side. Know that I'll be here forever if you need me to. All your lies full of possibility, like a sky wide open and blue. I know you're on your way, and I can't wait to meet you. There's brand new curtains for the window, and a blanket in baby blue that your grandmother started working on the second that she heard you'd be here soon. And we'll all be watching over you as you take your first breath. We count the minutes and the hours until the day we're blessed. But take your time, you never take enough when time is on your side. Know that I'll be here forever if you need me to. All your lies full of possibility, like a sky wide open and blue. I know you're on your way, and I can't wait to meet you. Possibility, like a sky wide open and blue. I know you're on your way, and I can't wait to meet you. What I wanna say is that I can't wait to meet you. Thank you. It was my mom's birthday, and I called her from that cabin, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, happy birthday, and hope you're having a great day." And, "Oh, thank you." And I was like, "Well, I didn't forget to get you anything. It's just that I'm writing you this song, and it's not done yet, and it's got to be perfect when I give it to you." And she was like, "Oh, that's so sweet."
That is sweet.
And then we got off the phone. I was like, "Well, I guess I better start writing this song." The next year, she was like, "You know what I want for my birthday?" I was like,
"Not another song."
"What?" She's like, "You know what I would like for you to do? I would like for you to hand write me a letter." And I was like, "Okay, you got the song I sent you this past, you did get that." So for her handwritten letter, I just, I wrote out the lyrics to the song. I said, "Dear Mom," and then the... She rocked me back and forth until I quit crying. Then she looked into that baby face of mine, and in an angel's voice she sang this lullaby, until my slumber carried me into the night. I'm grateful for these moments with you, child. I know God only let me borrow you a while, and that one day soon you'll up and crawl away. It's in your nature, it's just how we are made. But I will still be loving you. 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 She'd wish for us a normal family life, but the four of us became my brother, she and I. Times were hard for us, somehow we got by. but she was fearless through her tears and sacrifice. I grew up much faster than she might have liked, but when she knew that she had taught me wrong from right, she said, go on, I know you'll need to move away, 'cause childhood is manhood slightly delayed. I will still be loving you. 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 So I left home, try and find my way, like a blind man feeling his way through a maze. To love and lose, befriend, but dare not betray, 'cause the things she taught inform how I behave. And in my darkest hours when I am afraid, or I'm not sure that I can make it in LA, I remember the one promise that she made. If the whole world shuts you down, it'll be okay, David, 'cause I will still be loving you. 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 And now that I'm a man, I realize what a gift it's been to have you in my life. Your spirit is young, although your body is tired, and soon for good you'll have to close your eyes, with the years wrapped around your body like a weight. Mom, I guess that too is just how we're made. So when the angels come to carry you away, may they whisper in your ear my serenade. Still be loving you. I'll still be loving you. I will still be loving you. Loving you.
This is really cool for me to hear you say this stuff, because I've known you as an artist for 25 plus years, right? It's the first time we've really met. I think we met when I had my bar Tavern 99, but
yeah,
we just said hi.
Yeah.
But spending the day with you has been very interesting, because I know you from Follow For Now, and I know you now as a dad who writes love songs and is completely comfortable with not being famous, right?
It's actually fun to talk about. I mean, I would never just set up a camera and mic in my house and just start saying this shit.
Yeah.
Like, so just to be able to like kind of get it out, and it kind of makes you reflect on, sometimes you say stuff and you go, oh wow, he asked me that question, but I actually hadn't thought about how those two things were connected until somebody asked me. And to the degree that it's helpful for some other person, some kind of artist that was in the same headspace that I was in when I was 20. It's like a different world. And, you know, the people that were trying to give advice when I was around were like all like, I mean, I'm over the hill, but like these dudes are like super over the hill. Like I'm still somewhat relevant. So to be able to like pass along any sort of knowledge or wisdom about my path or my journey is like, I'm grateful to have the opportunity to talk about it.
Well, I appreciate it on every level.
Yeah.
And I can relate to it in some ways.
I just don't get it. What does she see in him? There's nothing like we were. Damn, he's so small town. She's such a city girl. I'm absolutely sure he's not the one for her. But still, he gets to kiss the queen while I'm down here on my own, sits next to her like a king. I'm in the shadows. He's bland, he's ordinary. He's such a boy, but everybody knows when the curtains close, he'll be kissing his queen. I'll just walk home all alone, 'cause if he's a new everything, that makes me the average Joe. I thought we were the real thing, just one wedding ring short of a once-in-a-lifetime love. But now that it's over, I just don't understand how she thinks they compare to us. He'll never be good enough, but still, he gets to kiss the queen while I'm down here on my own, sits next to her like a king. I'm in the shadows. He's bland, he's ordinary. He's such a boy, but everybody knows when the curtains close, he'll be kissing his queen. I'll just walk home all alone, 'cause if he's a new everything, that makes me the average Joe. Now I'm a punchline. I'm a story that everyone knows, of how even the invincible can become an average Joe. No more kissing the queen. I'll never sit on the throne, right next to her like a king. I'm in the shadows. He's bland, he's ordinary. He's such a boy, but everybody knows when the curtains close, he'll be kissing his queen. I'll just walk home all alone, 'cause if he's her new everything, that makes me the average Joe.
So we have a mutual friend, and our mutual friend is a guy affectionately known as the Spanish James Brown, hardest working man in show business.
Yes.
Francisco Vidal.
Yes.
All right. Francisco Vidal performed a song with you tonight. I watched him. It was probably, he talks about you constantly, by the way. Constantly.
That's my guy.
When I say constantly. All right. So he being beside me there tonight, as gratifying as this is for me, watching you do your thing,
Yeah.
my boy Francisco was as happy as I've ever seen him, and that just brought joy to my heart.
He
So
brings
I know
joy
you
to so
guys
many. Yeah, we go back.
go way back.
I guess at college or like post. I don't know. Like, it's been a long time. It's a song I don't remember writing it. I know what it's about, I guess. Yeah, I know what it's about. But it's just one of those things. Like, he was like, "Oh, you'll remember." And for the most part, once I started playing it, I remembered it. So it just takes me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound good.
Yeah.
We're great in post-production.
Fantastic.
So we'll absolutely crush it for you.
Screw up a lifetime, I'm talking about 2,000 trees.
Sway softly like
2,000 trees.
popular opinion.
2,000 trees. Fall like I would.
As I wait for the starlight gaze to go, pray the Lord my soul to keep. Yes, I do. The writing is in the red what's along the way. Yesterday is dead, but today is always a dying. I know that one flash in the van really take my breath away. One kick in the bucket really screw up a lifetime. Talking about
2,000 trees.
sway softly like
2,000 trees.
popular opinion.
2,000 trees.
All I would
You. And I don't feel, looking at me stopping doing it, like I don't feel like I've been a failure. Like, there was this part of me when I first started that was like, you kind of got to prove, well, like, am I any good at this? And you put a record out and it doesn't do very well, and you're like, well, maybe I'm not good at it. And it's like, well, now it's like, I'm pretty good at it. I operate at a pretty high level.
Yes.
I don't have to prove anything to anyone. But, like I said, I just want to be with my kids. So I can kind of make music on my own terms. I know that my lack of, the traditional definition of success, my inability or the fact that I didn't attain that, it has no bearing on my talent or my gift or whatever. It is what it is. And I'm looking forward to making my artistic career my hobby. I loved how I felt when I was a kid, and then Follow For Now. I was like, I don't give a fuck what anybody thought. We're just gonna just do it to do it.
Yeah.
And that sort of fearless thing kind of goes away as you get more stuff. And I got kids, and when I was in Follow For Now, I could sleep on somebody's futon. Now I'm grown and I'm bougie and I'm not doing that shit. I would. Double chorus. 2,000 trees.
sway softly like
2,000 trees.
popular opinion.
2,000 trees. Fall like I would. lost so many brain cells since the last time we played that song.
We did it in Nashville about a year ago. 2 years ago.
I was thinking about, I was 19, or I was like over 30 years. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're great as a producer, but that's something that you know that you want to do, not be David Ryan Harris as a solo artist anymore.
I mean, if I had to pick one thing that that I could do and I had to do that forever, it would just be studio stuff. I love it. Like I love being on stage, but I don't like the being away from family part. I do like the long drives by myself part, but like the studio is just it's you can do anything there. You can become anyone there. You can it's just the most amazing. It's Disneyland to me. And I really love the idea of helping someone else kind of articulate their vision. The moment where you hit on something and an artist that maybe doesn't speak the language very well suddenly goes, yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Is like the most gratifying thing in the world to me. And I feel like I can still be as creative as I am in any other pursuit, while also being of service to somebody else. So yeah, I wrote this with Derek Trucks and Susan Tedeschi a few years back. Love this song. They made their promises and then they walked away. Fair-weathered friends, be gone, be gone. My strength I find in you, the one who loves and can't be moved. In your arms I find new gold to soldier on. You are my prayer in times of trouble. I'll be your answer when you call me. I'll shelter you, shelter me. Wake up and keep dreaming. You were born to fly. When your heart is heavy like a stone, I'll lift your burdens high so we can cross the water deep and wide. Lay beside me now and rest your weary bones. You are my prayer in times of trouble. I'll be your answer when you call me. I'll shelter you. Show me how an action speaks louder than a word. You are my prayer in times of trouble. I'll be your answer when you call me. I'm gonna shelter you. You are my friend in times of trouble. Ooh, I'll be your answer when you call me. I'll shelter you. Shelter me.
right, because you most likely pull it left.
Got you. That's good to know.
There it goes. Off the tree. Oh my God, winner! Oh, that is the first time we've had one skip over, bro.
Line drive.
Give me a high five. You fucking did it, man. Well played, bro.
I told you to get Sean Mullins on the phone. No, I needed him to see that.
No, he was supporting.
Dude, look at that. That thing almost went in the hole.